my God. Oh my God. While I was asleep, trading landing. Oh my God. Breaking news, emergency pod. If you're a Pistons fan, you know why. So, as I've been saying, and as I told people in the chat, not in the, well, in the chat, and I told people on Facebook, Trajan Landon is going to do a similar move like he did last year. Oh, Trajan Landon was cooking. Oh, he was cooking. So, if you know already, Jaden Ivey has been traded. Um, I'm sad to see my boy go. Not gonna lie. I know a lot of people didn't like Jaden Ivey. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, just gave up on him. Yeah, a lot of people gave up on him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people gave up on him and stuff like that. I'm gonna get to it in a second, Suplex. But let's shout out my boy Suplex, favorite Knick fan. You know what I'm saying? Um, man, hold on, I'm about to get to it now because this shit is crazy, bro. Not while I was asleep. Like I was just catching a little bit of shut eye. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So the oh my God, Chicago, Minnesota, and Detroit have agreed to a multi-team deal that sends Jaden Ivey and Mike Conley to the Bulls, and Kevin Huerter and Dario Saric to the Pistons. Detroit also receives a 2026 first-round protected swap from Minnesota. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So we get Kevin Huerter and Dario Saric. We probably gonna flip Dario Saric, or we might flip them too. Dario, you know who Dario Saric is. But I'm more excited about Kevin Huerter. Listen, bro, and we get a first round protected swap. Yeah, it says Bulls and Pistons have met here in a young and veteran guard to Chicago, and a sharpshooter goes to Detroit. Minnesota creates significant tax saving and roster space as they pursue Minnesota getting Giannis. Minnesota is getting Giannis. I believe it now. Minnesota is gearing up for a huge haul to give to them. I told y'all that Minnesota has been. I just told somebody else in the space a couple days ago. Minnesota trying to find 3 and 4 team trade deals so they can try to get Giannis. Well, I guess we were part of that. We needed 3-point shooting. Kevin Huerter, and we got Kevin Huerter and Duncan Robinson on the floor at the same time. What y'all gonna say about the shooting now? What y'all gonna say about the shooting now when we got them white boys out there? And Dario Saric, if you don't know who Dario Saric is, I do. I'm a Warriors fan, so I know. Dario Saric is a stretch four. Backup stretch four. He also can shoot the three. Yeah, what y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? This is the move I was talking about with Trajan Landon. This is what Troy Weaver was never able to do. This nigga averaging 1 point this year. He ain't played at all, though. I say that. But he's 6'10". He can stretch the floor. I know that about him. Right. Gideon know. He just ain't, you know what I'm saying, I was gonna say, he just not, like, no, he ain't no superstar or nothing like that, but he's shooting, let me see. This year, for his career, let me see. He shot 39% with the Sixers. He shot 35, 35, 39, 39, 38. He shot 38% with the Warriors. That's when I was watching him. Last year, he only played 16 games. So he only, what, 26%. And then this year, he only played 5 games. So I'm not sure if he hurt. I think we might flip him. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if he hurt. If he hurt, I think we might flip him. Okay, so he didn't play Sunday. This was 3 days ago. So we might have been talking to each. We might have been talking longer than that. Very good trade. Very good trade. Small, but ideal. Fixes one of our needs. Now we got Duncan Robinson and Kevin Huerter and Dario Saric, 3 guys who could shoot the three consistently. No, I know he's not a well-known player. He's a role player. He ain't been playing like consistently. I remember him because I'm a hardcore ball watcher. Like I know about, you know what I'm saying, the 10th man on the team, the 11th man on the team and shit. That's how I know about Patrick Williams in Chicago, or you know what I'm saying, Isaac Okoro being over there, and what they have. I actually watched the Chicago Bulls. Something like that. You feel me? Oh man. So yeah, the Detroit Pistons are giving Jaden Ivey a fresh start, sending the beleaguered guard to the Chicago Bulls in a multi-team trade that will net the Pistons Kevin Huerter and Dario Saric from the Chicago Bulls. The full details, blah 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 blah. Yeah, we get a first round protected swap too from Minnesota. So we get a first round swap and Kevin Huerter. The Chicago Bulls receive Mike Conley and Jaden Ivey, and the Minnesota Timberwolves receive huge trade exception and flexibility to chase Giannis. It's a relatively sad end to the brief tenure of Jaden Ivey, which also must have felt interminably long from his point of view. The yeah, he clearly won 100%, and I hate that this happened like that. Kev, but this is the upside. What it do, time? We made that trade, didn't we? Kevin Huerter is a career 37% three-point shooter, and he's 3 inches taller than Ivy. That is about the long and short of Detroit's motivation for this deal. But he's down to 31% on the Bulls, and shot 30%, blah, 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 blah. Listen, I don't care what Kevin Huerter shot with. He ain't playing with Cade Cunningham. Ain't no point guards on the Bulls. Ain't no really no point guards on the Bulls like that. And then Sacramento, cut it out, bro. Who was passing him the ball? He ain't played with Cade Cunningham. Watch that shit rise up. Watch it rise up. Did y'all seen that clutch shot he hit a couple games ago from the side? Like, that's what we need. Like, I don't care nothing about what he's shooting this year. He career 37% three-point shooter. Career. He been in the league for a minute. And it's consistent. That's what he do. Three-point guy. He actually better than Duncan on the defensive end. If I'm keeping it real with y'all, Duncan's still the worst defender on the team. It might be Sarge, actually. But I imagine that he might not play. They probably gonna send him somewhere else. Because I don't think we done. I don't know how you don't like this move. I don't know how. Kevin Huerter is exactly what the fuck we needed. A three-point shooter. You can't tell me you don't like this move, especially when we only had to give out Jaden Ivey. Come on now. Y'all complaining too goddamn much for me, man. What the hell you want Trajan Landon to do? It's clear he don't want to give up a lot of this team, but it's clear we need three-point shooting. That's what we got. For cheap. And we get a first-round swap. So there's no way. Saric don't have to be that good. Kevin Huerter is what we focused on. Saric is a good three-point shooter. We need three-point shooting regardless. You don't know what he is now. He ain't even played this year. We need three-point shooting regardless. And 9 times out of 10, we might not even keep him. We probably going to flip him for something else. Flip him and something else. Because it's obvious that Michael Porter Jr. is not coming here. I didn't see reports saying they're going to keep him. Also, the Bulls, they just made, I'm going to give y'all a little more Uh, yeah, a little bit more because the Bulls, they clean the house. They definitely clean the house. They just made another trade. I want Yaxel for real. We need to get Yaxel. We don't need no guard, bro. What are you talking about? Ivy didn't even play. Ivy was non-existent, bro. We're not giving up anything. JB only played Ivy like 17 minutes a night. We don't need a guard. They gonna convert Dennis Jenkins. That's why they moved Ivy. They gonna convert Dennis Jenkins, and Sasser is gonna play a lot more. We don't really need no guard, bro. We need a four-man, honestly. But we gonna keep what's the name? Oh hell no! Utah just got Jaren Jackson Jr. Hell no! Utah Jazz just got Jaren Jackson Jr., bro. So now you got Jaren Jackson Jr. and Laurie Marketing over there. Wow. It's going down. The Chicago Bulls are trading center Nikola Vucevic and a second round pick to the Boston Celtics for Anthony Simons and a second round pick. So now we got to deal with Boston Celtics getting Vucevic. We ain't worried about him. We be cooking him. Listen, this is going down, bro. This is definitely going down, bro. Man, they got Laurie, Keontae George, Walker Kessler. They just gave up Walter Clayton, Kyle Anderson, Taylor Hendricks, George Niang, and 3 future first round picks. They say they got tired of being trash. They got 3 future first round picks though. They say they tired of being trash, bro. Giannis to the Warriors next, bro. Now I really believe that Ja getting traded now. Ja's next. So Lakers Warriors gonna be fighting to play in next. I'm telling you, it's finna get spooky. The Jazz coming. They making moves. Now you got, bro, think about this. Keontae George already killing. You got Laurie over there. Now you got Jaren Jackson over there too. And then you got Bryce Sensabaugh over there. You still got Walker Kessler. I don't think Laurie Marketing getting traded at all. Especially now. Yeah, the Jazz might be ending their run of being trash. They was better this year than they have been the last 4, 5, 6 years. This is crazy. But back to what we talking about, man. Chicago, Detroit, man. Good little nice move from. We need more though. We need more, Trajan. We need one more move. We need one more move though. Real talk. We need one more move. I like this move. The West is scary deep. I like this move, but we need another one. We need one more. You know what I'm saying? This ain't really our own move. We was just a third player in the third team. I knew something was happening though, but now I want to say this though after I'm done. What's up? This is a PSA to Kuka Hill, all you Jaden Ivey haters. There's nothing else you can say. You happy? He's gone. You happy? You got a 3-point shooter. That's taller. That's more that's more healthy. That's, you know what I'm saying, nothing is mental. And the writing was just on the wall, bro. The writing was on the wall that Jaden Ivey was the odd man out. I know a lot of Ivy fans gonna be, you know what I'm saying, upset, and a lot of people who didn't want them to make no trade. And the fan base is gonna be split in half. It's gonna be people that's gonna be upset. It's gonna be people that's gonna be happy Ivy is gone. Me, I'm in the middle to where I'm like, I'm in the middle to where I'm like, I wish, you know what I'm saying, this didn't happen this way. But people like Kuka Hill and others like that have shitted on Ivy since the day he got here. I'm glad Ivy can go somewhere else and get a fresh mind, a fresh start, and become the player I know he can be. I'm still gonna be an Ivy fan, even though he in Chicago, because all y'all ever did was shit on him. And shout out to the Ivy fans that, you know what I'm saying, that still believed in him and still think that he could have got together. He was one of our best 3-point shooters, but Kevin Herter is a better 3-point shooter. So, and you know what I'm saying, he spaces the floor. He helps our spacing a lot. I think we're gonna make another move. It gotta be one more. But it's lit. It's lit though. For sure, for sure. It's lit. It's definitely lit. So man, shit is crazy. The Pistons not done though. So they probably gonna get rid of Dario Saric. He got a $5.4 million salary. We right now we one person over the roster limit, and we supposed to convert Dennis. So we got to clear 2 roster spots, which means Dario Saric is going to get waived, and Isaac Jones is gonna get waived. I did a video on that last night. Motion. You missed it. I did a video on that last night talking about James Harden and the Cavs and the Clippers. Yeah, I did one. I'll be waiting for that deal to actually go through, because they supposed to actually be getting it done. Um, but yeah, man, this is about the same type of. I don't think the Pistons done though. I don't think the Pistons done. Not at all. Because they got 2 expiring contracts. Or think about this. Think about this. They might get rid of Kevin Herter and Sarge, and this might be towards a bigger deal, bro. It's one of 2 things. Either they keeping Kevin Herter and getting rid of Dario Saric and Isaac Jones to clear cap space for maybe a Michael Porter Jr., other people like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they done. You know what I'm saying? Because we got more draft picks now. But this helps us for sure. You can't say this don't help us. You can. Ivy was playing 17 minutes a game, bro. And although he was giving us 8 points and everything like that, he was giving us 17 minutes a game. And sometimes all in one quarter, or all in one half or something like that. Nah, I don't think we giving up. I don't think so. But hey, shit. Your guess might be better than mine. We might get Giannis. I don't know what's going on. The Utah Jazz then got Jaren Jackson. Vucevic just went to the Celtics. Kevin Herter coming here. Jaden Ivey going to the Bulls. Mike Conley going to the Bulls. Boston needed that though. They needed a 4-man. You know what I'm saying? They 4-man rotation is garbage. Garbage. We get Kevin Herter another, but think about this though. Kevin Herter and Duncan on the floor together. That I don't think y'all thinking about that. K, Duncan, and Kevin Herter on the floor together. Think about that. With a JD and let's say Sar Thompson. You balance out the non-shooting with the shooting. You know what I'm saying? Duncan Robinson and Kevin Herter balance out the defense with the shooting. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I agree with you 100%, Shift. We definitely need another power forward. But what I'm hearing is they don't want to get rid of Tobias. That's what I'm hearing, for real, for real. They don't want to get rid of Tobias. Because we could have easily got Kobe White, too. Or something like that. Kobe White and Kevin Herter. Man, I don't know. That'd be a good pickup, though. We talking about getting Najee Marshall. That's what I don't understand. The Pistons talking about getting Najee, inquiring with Najee Marshall. Why are we trying to get Najee Marshall, bro? Like I'm not even understanding that one right there, bruh. Like I don't get that one right there. Like PJ Washington, I'll take him over here. I'll take him over here. No, no, Alex, and I mean that. No, no. Nah, but apparently MPJ is not on the cards, bro. We got a first round pick for Ivy though, for sure, for sure. Yeah, the Ivy fans mad, bro. I know y'all mad. Come on, Miles Bridges. DFJ Hoops, what's popping? What's popping? I know y'all mad. Like I know Jaden Ivey fans. I know y'all mad. But this is the business, bro. Getting Kevin Herter is big, bro. Nah, we ain't got no damn Miles Bridges. We got Kevin Herter. We got Kevin Herter and what's the name? Sarge for Ivy, and then we get back a first round pick protected. I don't think we finished though, because we won over. We got too many people on our roster, and we still got to convert Dennis. You know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna get rid of Dario Sarge. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, man. You know I don't do that. Whenever TBE is mentioned, bro, I'm always gonna be here. Nah, I don't think we moving Tobias. You got to see how Tobias been playing the last couple games. Like I don't really think they moving Tobias unless Michael Porter Jr. comes up. Unless Michael Porter Jr. comes up. Talking about DFJ. But yeah, man, I know a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? They upset. That's Ivy fans, but man, look, bro, this shit is popping. This shit is just going. It's just, but I mean, that's what it is. I mean, I don't know what niggas thought it was gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tobias for Michael Porter Jr. I don't know if they gonna actually get it done because the Nets acting like bitches. Just trade that man over here, bro. Like, just trade him over here, bro. Tobias, a first round pick protected, and another first round pick from us. Come on, man, let's get it done, bro. Niggas talking about how we feeling about Kevin Herter, nigga. I'm feeling better than what I feel yesterday. I am saying, no, I don't know. The Nets should trade him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So Yeah, this was a good trade in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Young, dumbass Piston fans who only think that scoring matters and big trades matter. They not gonna like this trade because, you know what I'm saying, they dumbass. They dumb as hell. I'm just keeping it real with you. I fight with younger Piston fans all the damn time because they say stupid ass shit, bro. So the Pistons roughly have 8.7 million left of their trade exception. The Cyrus trade takes away players like Kobe White and Bobby Portis. So we got Max Christie, and I would like Max Christie. I think that would be a good trade. Max Christie is a two-way player. You know what I'm saying? I think Sarge is. I think they're gonna move off of Sarge. I could see them moving up off of him. I don't. People were saying Triple J and everything like that, but I don't think they wanted them. You know what I'm saying? His contract is terrible too. Y'all got to understand that. So hey, good trade from Trajan Landon. I don't think he's done. I think that yeah, I don't think he's done. I think this is just the first little move. Um You're talking about offense mostly wins championships. Oh, four Pistons hold my beer. Okay? Tell them. But now we got more shooting, bro. I know they mad that we didn't get Triple J or a big name. Trajan did exactly what he did last year. A slight move here. He gonna make another slight move there. We got 8.7 million of our trade exception left. So who knows what might happen between now, because we play the Denver in 3 hours. Between now and Friday, who knows what, you know what I'm saying, what happens, bro. In the next 24 hours, I expect something to happen though. So in the next 24 hours, I expect something to happen. Uh Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out, man. Peace. Man, shout out to Jaden Ivey too, man.